Good morning. It is Monday, October 6th, 2025. It's 8:22 a.m. I just got back from the aquatic center. Now, I didn't swim. I used what's called the program pool. It goes from 3.5 to 4.5 feet. And I don't know how long it is, but you can swim in it, but most people walk and exercise, and they have water aerobics in there. So I just did a lot of walking in the water, and this with my hands to exercise my arms. And I met a lot of nice people, most of them older like me. And it was just wonderful. So I joined up for a month. You go month by month at that pool. Okay, so I kept forgetting to put my pill crusher thing away from when I made, does this unscrew from both sides? No, I don't know. Anyway, from when I crushed the anise seed, and I thought, you know what? I've got toasted sesame seeds here. Now, when Nespresso had the toasted sesame and peanut or something coffee, I didn't really care for it. But I thought, well, oh dear, I've got a lot in there. Well, there definitely ought to be sesame flavor, right? Okay, so I'm gonna kind of grind it here. Maybe I shouldn't have put so much in because, sesame seed, even roasted, has oil in it. But the thing is, I want to, bruise it, so now the question is, I didn't put the T-ball away either. So I guess I will put it in the T-ball. Okay, well, it's probably, not that much considering that I'm going to steep it. Sort of like tea, but it's going to be coffee. Okay. A little bit's coming out. That's all right. Okay, so the coffee is going to be, I want to use up, this is that pistachio vanilla stuff I didn't really care for, and it can be run as a lungo. I'm going to put the little tea ball there, and I'm going to run the coffee right on top of it. Okay, lungo. Now, I'm sure it's going to need sweetener. And I don't know how my hair is this morning or anything. I just came from the pool. Yes, I wore lipstick at the pool. Okay. I did have a cup of coffee before I went to the pool. Just a quick, what did I have? A Capriccio with some coffee mate. Yes. Okay. So here we have got pistachio vanilla. Oh, I can smell the vanilla. And I've got a tea ball full of, let's say, bruised and ground roasted sesame seeds. And I mean, that coffee's definitely running through it. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it is. Like I said, I'm sure it's going to need sweetener, but I'll give it a taste, just like this first. Let's stick the tea ball here to hold it. Okay. Oh yeah, there's, you can see the light brown. There's little sesame particles on the bottom. The question is, are there sesame particles in the coffee? Yes, there are, but it might be okay. Oh, Karen, good morning. And Josh, good morning to me and good evening to you. Because in Melbourne, Australia, it's 10:29 p.m. Oh, wait, did you already change the clocks there, Josh? You know, I can taste the sesame. Actually, this tastes pretty good. Okay, do I add sweet? I'm going to add a coffee mate, okay? Because I would like a sort of creamier consistency. So there we go. Oh, I shouldn't have stirred from the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to have to let the sediment settle. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's 11:20. All right. They changed the clocks in Australia, at least in the eastern part where Josh is. And so it's, instead of 10:30, it's 11:30 p.m. Oh my goodness. And I just got the hang of knowing what time it was with the 2 hours. Well, with the, what, 14-hour difference, and now it's 15. Anyway. Oh, my birthday was yesterday, and it was great. Do you know what I had? This is going to gross some people out. For my birthday dinner, well, let me try this first. This is actually good. Oh my gosh, I did not think it was going to be good. So, yeah, there's sesame on the bottom, but there's also, feel like there's sesame suspended too. Now, I wonder if this was what Nespresso was aiming for when it made that peanut sesame coffee. This is yummy. I'm so surprised. So yesterday for my birthday dinner, I started with a piece of pumpkin cheesecake that my friend Debbie brought me back from the Cheesecake Factory in Atlanta. Then I had a couple of slices of double pepperoni and black olive pizza. And then I had a little tiny bag of Skittles, you know, that candy that Debbie also got me as part of my birthday present. So it was lovely. And you know what I had after that? I took a couple of Tums, just in case. Okay. I mean, this is good. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's possible to save the sesame seeds in the tea ball like this and use it again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and save it till tomorrow and see if I can make good coffee with it tomorrow. Oh, Josh says his mom's birthday is it today, Josh? Or was it yesterday? Anyhow, well, happy birthday to her. I'm going to go now. I did find out after I was done swimming, they have lovely clean showers there. I took a shower, and then I didn't dry off like completely. I mean, I was, you know, basically dry, but there were still some wet places. Well, a lot of my clothes are, you know, like stretchy, spandexy kind of stuff. Let me tell you, I found out how hard it is to get into that sort of stuff if you are damp at all. Oh my goodness, I was afraid I was going to have to go out into the main locker room and ask a lady to help, you know, pull down and pull up and everything. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I eventually got myself dressed. But this was the first time I went. So, you know, you've got to figure out, like, take stuff with you and manage stuff while you're in there. You know, need a lock for the locker, and there's only so many hooks you can hang things on when you're in the shower or in the dressing room, whatever. So I gotta work all that out over time. Anyway, well, thanks for joining me this morning, and let me know if you go to a pool regularly. Be interesting to know. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I just knocked the coffee with my elbow. I have a coffee elbow now. Well, okay, now I have something to do.